All right, Rabbit, welcome to 2026. And guess what? You're hogging all the good stars this year. So yay! Lots of good stars. You're booming. You've got elegance this year. Elegance with substance in 2026.
If you're born under the sign of the rabbit, 2026 floods you with charm, love, luck, and even divine timing. It's almost unfair, but abundance without awareness can drown the unprepared. So move through this year like a master who knows what gold truly weighs.
So that was an intro by Dato Joey Yap, my favorite expert in Chinese metaphysics and favorite teacher. He's changed my life over the years with BaZi and all sorts of things. But anyways, he's gonna talk to us more later about where we could find rabbit in our chart, in more than just being born in the year of the rabbit. You might be born in the month of the rabbit, which has a lot to do with your career. Or you could be born in the day of the rabbit, which is a lot about your relationships and yourself. Or you could be born, if you know your time of birth, it would be the hour of the rabbit, which is a lot about your kids or your investments. So stay tuned for towards the end of this video for more from Joy, learning more, going deeper in our chart. Okay, but first, let's start with the good stars. You've got heavenly virtue, rabbit, very much like a protective cocoon of light. Okay, it's bringing you blessings and good vibes and good karma. It's a protection similar to Jupiter. In Western astrology, Jupiter is the planet. It's a nice, lucky, benevolent, expansive. It expands us spiritually, but it can also expand us financially too. But with heavenly virtue, people forgive you, rabbit. People soften around you. So just keep leading with kindness to produce even more blessings, all right? But you can use gratitude to activate this star, being happy for what you already have, being grateful, maybe writing down the 10 things I'm grateful for, and just really enjoying what you already have. And then the universe wants to bring you more of that. Now, we also have the fortune virtue, which is another invisible protection thing going on, from protection from misfortune, bad luck, accidents, all sorts of things like that. And guess what? More doors open for you in your favor this year, rabbit. And the prosperity star, it sounds exactly what it is. It's all the good stuff of like Venus and Jupiter, which in Western astrology brings us love, money, beauty, spirituality, all the good stuff in life, right? Abundance, we'll say. Also invitations, popularity explodes here. Luck, love, everything. Come on, rabbit. Do you need any more good stars? You've got it going on. Again, gratitude keeps it going. Sky happiness, another good star, which is emotional fulfillment. Just think of the word sky happiness. Oh gosh, this is a lot about too, like weddings and reunions, celebrations. Maybe this is the year you're getting married, rabbit. Woohoo, that's very nice. It can also bring in a new partner for you if you're single and ready to mingle. So for you, goat, this can also revive a stale relationship as well. Sky happiness. So that looks good. I keep seeing balloons in the sky, right? Oh my gosh, you got a peach blossom with salty pool together. You're charismatic like George Clooney, all right? And so opportunities come through attraction. I mean, people are attracted to you. People want to have meaningful conversations. But this is more about doing hobbies with others, doing fun things with others, having substance in this too, doing fun things. Not just sex, okay? Not even sure I'm allowed to say that word on YouTube, but it's not about that. It's more about like the connection and connecting with people in all the ways, right? Especially by doing fun things. So that's cool. And remember, nothing happens with these stars if you don't use them and do anything with them, right? It's all about how are you interesting to someone else. And it's like having conversations with substance. And when you have a dinner date, you're maybe going on a date with a new person and you're having like these meaningful conversations and opening up about and doing things that are fun together and things like that. Just enjoying life is very good about that. Now let's talk about the bad stars, but nothing's ever bad. It's just maybe some things to look out for. That's the curled tongue. This star gives you minor complications, delays, more of an external. It's more like other people are causing you the delays, right? But your words, curled tongue, your words can be sharp. We had that problem with the dragon too. I just did the dragon forecast. There is something about that too, where you got to watch your words a little bit because they can be misunderstood and or seen as offensive. Okay, so be diplomatic, say less, mean more. And then for a spiritual thing, you've got the villain plus the dipper. As everything is so busy in the fire horse for you, busy fire horse year for you, goat. Very busy. You'll have to learn how to be elegant and calm under pressure, and that's what you're learning here. And so we're going to learn more from Dato Joey Yap about the villain and the dipper star together, what that means a little deeper. And then he's going to go deeper into your chart because we can find rabbit maybe in the year. Not just the year, which is your external networks and your friends being born in the year of the rabbit, but maybe it's the month, which is your career. Maybe it's the day, which is your relationships, or maybe you're born in the hour of the rabbit, which is your kids and investments. So let's watch Dato Joey Yap.
For the rabbits, there's also a very important spiritual lesson because you actually have the dipper star in terms of your spiritual elements that is affecting you. So what are the spiritual lessons for those with rabbit in their destiny chart? Think about it this way. 2026 will teach you about the power of elegance under speed and pressure. When everything accelerates, success, attention, opportunity, your calm composure becomes your crown. You learn that true grace isn't passive. It's precision. Okay? And the fire horse will reward those who stay centered in motion and grounded in gratitude and unstoppable in kindness and never have cynical attitudes. Okay? You can be cynical and every year except for this year because the more cynical you are, you reverse the good and enhance the bad. Okay? So don't be cynical. That's the one recommendation, advice that I can give you. Okay? Now, your rabbit, as I said earlier on, can appear in your year, month, day, or hour pillars. Year, month, day, or hour pillars, or even the luck cycle. To find out where the rabbit animal sign appears, please plot your full destiny chart. You see the QR code here and the link that is on your screen or in the comment section. Click on it and go and plot your chart and read up all about the other animal signs in your BaZi chart as well. Okay. Now, when the rabbit appears in your year pillar, this is like a massive social magnetism, right? Your network grows, your influence multiplies. You'll be invited to parties or to events. You'll be seen and celebrated even. So use this visibility to build bridges, not egos, right? Extend to help other people. When you help other people along the way, you will improve at the same time. Now, you may think, yeah, but I've been suffering all these years. How can I afford to help others? Listen, when you finally could master the energy and the courage to help others, even when you are not quite there yet, your good fortune star multiplies and affirms itself for you. So you need to actually do that, okay? Now, the rabbit is in the month pillar. It actually signifies career breakthroughs, promotions, collaborations, and recognition for the year of the fire horse for you. So step up as a mentor, right? Or be the creative lead in your team. Your ideas will shape the year for them. So do that, okay? Now, if it's in the day, that means the rabbit appears on the day of birth for you, relationships feel lighter, happier, and more harmonious, all right? If you are healing, new love may find you, all right? So if you are committed, deeper intimacy will bloom. It's up to you, all right? Sometimes, because some people are so cynical and so hurt from before that they cannot open up their hearts, and that's why they can't benefit from it. So this year, what I'm saying is, be open. Good things might actually happen to you finally, okay? And if it's in the hour pillar, if the rabbit animal sign is in the hour pillar, take note, because hour pillar represents the your financial and creative fertility. So invest in art, in design, in wellness, in human-centered ventures. Your intuition around timing and people is gold this year. So take note of that. And finally, if you look at your luck pillar itself, right? If rabbit is in the luck pillar this year, you meet with people of high stature, power, ability, and able to offer you opportunities, okay? So here's the thing. When you meet other people with success, happiness, good opportunities, or celebration, what should you do? You need to rejoice in their success. Now, that's not so easy for other people who have suffered in the past before or they have previous traumas. So you want to be able to genuinely be able to appreciate for other people because that will activate your own superpower. Okay? And remember this, grace is not weakness. It's strength that learn how to smile. All right? Now, there's a lot more to the rabbit and how the rabbit interacts with the other 11 animal signs in the Year of the Fire Horse. So go ahead and click on the link and access the website, get all the information that you need. And on behalf of Team Joey Yap and myself, stay radiant, stay wise, and let 2026 be the year your kindness become your superpower. Here's wishing you a happy and prosperous Year of the Fire Horse.
All right, rabbit, I hope you enjoyed that forecast. Wow, it's a good time to be a rabbit. I wanted to say too is in Vietnamese astrology, we don't call them rabbits, we call them cats. And maybe sometimes you thought, yes, Trina, I do resonate more with a cat than I do a rabbit. So think about that. What are cats like? What do they look like? And you might think of yourself more as a cat than a rabbit, which are the same, the same time of birth and the same thing. But I just want to put that out there. All right. I'm Trina, your intuitive guide with Chakra Vibe. Come see me at www.themoontree.org for readings, for resources, and also for a link to the Cards and Stars Academy. You might be interested in this to become your own intuitive reader. In the Cards and Stars Academy, we meet up as a group once a month on Zoom to practice and discuss and cheer each other on and to learn something new as well. But in the Cards and Stars Academy, you'll also get access to all my previous trainings, my workbooks, my PDF, all these things that you can do. They're like mini courses you can do on your own time. Everything in numerology, astrology, and card reading, for example, and everything in between. So you might be interested in that. For more information, check it out at www.themoontree.org. All right, thanks, Rabbit. I'll see you in the next one. Mwah, and have a happy new year.